Welcome to Catholicism Live. I'm Mary Jane Fox.
I'm Deacon Tom Fox.
Now, we're going to look at a great topic, the Catholic Men's Conference, with our guest from a local parish, Carlos Nunes and Mark Muller. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. So, gentlemen, we're certainly connected already through the conferences and through that man is you. But thank you for saying yes to being on this program to share a little bit about who you are and what the Catholic Men's Conference has meant to you.
Well, one of the main things that impressed me when I first went, I actually attended in 2007, and I had been on a faith journey, and I thought, let me just see what this is about. And so when I entered, I saw like 400 men. And as the day went on, I mean, these were men wanting to know about God, just really, I guess, hoping to improve their faith. And I just was impressed by that. It was nice to have Archbishop Gomez there. I just didn't expect to hear so many experts in our religion explain so many things to me. So I truly was lifted more than I had anticipated. And as I mentioned to you earlier, that I applied a lot of this to our family. I wanted to share with my wife. I got back home and I tried to explain why I wanted to change some things in our spiritual life, and so she was always receptive to that. And so I don't want to say it changed our life, but it did add to it. And so it was just a wonderful experience. So.
I had a similar experience, I think, in some ways, in that coming into the hall and seeing all those men there really made me feel good, first of all. I felt good because we go through our lives day to day. We all have our struggles. Men tend to internalize that. We kind of say, well, we're supposed to be tough and we'll just kind of take it on the chin and keep on going. But it gets a little tiring doing that day after day after day. And when you see all of those men struggling, you know they're struggling just like you are. And they all want to get better. They all want to be better people. They want to be better dads, better husbands, better men. It gives you a great feeling of support. And the other thing, I guess, that I really get out of it is the opportunity to spend a day thinking about God, thinking about my relationship with God. I remember recently on an email communication, I guess this was, I say recently actually, for the last men's conference, somebody had promoted the men's conference to a group of attorneys in town. And I responded to that, to the entire group, saying, when was the last time that you actually could take a whole day and think about and work on your relationship to God? This is a real opportunity to do that. And I always feel so good to be able to just sit there and say, I don't have to listen to the cell phone. I don't have to pay attention to anything except God and the way that I work with that. So that also has been really uplifting for me.
Well, I think it's impressive to see hundreds of men with humility, and again, with all different backgrounds, the humility to say, you know, we don't really have it all together. We know that there's something that can complete us. There's something that can make our life more full. It can help me in my relationship with others. That something is God, and our faith plays the most important role, you know, in that connection with God. And just to see, you know, it really starts with humility, because, you know, we have our human nature and our culture working against us. You know, we think that, you know, we have to have this facade that well, you know, we don't need anybody else, or you know, God is, you know, let the women be, you know, take care of the spiritual things, I'll take care of the economic. But it's all wrong. There's nothing more important in our life on earth than our relationship with God.
after the conference, I was glad that I was a Catholic. Prior to that, I was sort of hiding. I would, if I did say grace, it was really, I was hiding down here with, and it gave me the confidence in our Catholic Christian faith to know that, well, there's 400 men for sure, but that I don't have to be ashamed of it.